Hello, YouTubers. This is Derek Duct Tape Man here, and first I'd like to say thank you for going on my channel and watching my videos. Now, in this video here, I'm going to show you something here, something I made, and tell you more about it. So I'll show you right now, right here. And now, I'm going to give you a little close-up of it and show you what it means. Well, here's more of a close-up. Now I'm going to discuss what it's all about here. Blue represents the earth. That means God created it. God created everything. He even created you and me. He created us so he can love us, we can love him. He created us so he can be with them and he can be with us. But the thing is, he created us to follow some rules. And we have broken those rules called sin. That's what this black represents. We have lied, we have stolen, we have cheated, we have sinned. And because of our sin, we can't be with God. Even though he wants us to be with him. He wants us in heaven, but we can't be in heaven. We have to go to hell, even though he does not want us to go to hell. He wants us to be with him. So that's what this black is. These tools here are trying to work. Even though we're separated from God and destined to hell, there's not a thing we can do about it. No work we can do that'll ever fix that. Nothing we can do about it. So, that may be a problem for God, but there's only one solution. This cross represents Jesus Christ. See, Jesus came from heaven to earth. Live a life without sin. He did none of that stuff. So that allowed him to do something very special. Is to die on a cross. He died for you and me. He died the death that we deserve to die. And he shed his blood for us for the forgiveness of sins. He died so we could be forgiven and come back to God. And here's the good news. He did not stay dead. The stone was rolled away when he was buried in the tomb. They put a stone in front of it and it was rolled away. That means he has risen. He came back. Now he's alive forevermore. That secured our salvation. This white means snow. And that means Jesus, trusting in Jesus Christ as Savior, we can be washed white as snow. We can be clean. This church represents if somebody trusts Christ as Savior, and when they do, then they can go to church, do all these good works, and do them for him in his name. So we have to trust Christ as your Savior first. This crown, golden crown, represents heaven. If somebody trusts Christ as their Savior, and when somebody who does trust Christ as their Savior dies, they get to go to heaven and be with Jesus forever. But they have to trust in Jesus Christ in order to go to heaven. And this purple and green arrow represents now when we trust Christ as our Savior, all opportunities we must tell this message to everybody we come in contact with. And take every opportunity we can to tell the message. So, now this ends the message here. So, hope take it to heart. Now, what I've shown you, something very important, one of the most important messages you'll ever hear. And it's up to you to choose how you're going to do with it. If you want to go to heaven and avoid going to hell, you must do it through Jesus Christ, by trusting him as Savior. And how to get yourself into salvation is you got to first admit that you're a sinner and you're on your way to hell. There's not a thing you can do about it. The next thing you need to do is just believe that Jesus Christ came here, lived without sin, died on the cross, and risen again for our forgiveness and salvation. And the last thing you need to do is just ask Him. If you've done that, congratulations, you're on your way to heaven. If not, any more questions, my contact information will be in the description here. So feel free to message me, and I'll be glad to talk to you about that more. So, thank you for watching. This is Derek Duct Tape Man saying, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, hit notifications to get more videos of me. This is Derek Duct Tape Man saying, see you later. Goodbye.